Anthony, I've got to start with you because this back to school is nothing like we expected it to be.
No, I mean, here we are on day two. Of course, these terrible storms come through on Wednesday night, and in southern Westchester here, we got damage across the board. I know lots of local schools are closed. Tuckahoe was closed. I think Yonkers closed today. We went remote the last 2 days. There's just not much you could do if you can't get your buses in, and it's going to take your staff 3 hours to get there. It's just too difficult. So we were hoping for that word, the new normal, right? And here we are with weather days early in September.
So what was it like to start the school year remote? And I know that your students and staff are watching right now, so we want to say hello to all of them being part of this conversation.
But, we were in on Wednesday, which is terrific, of course. We were able to get into school, and it was great to be back and have the kids interacting. And we had planned a little bit of a reintroduction to the school building since we've had some kids who have never even been there. So it was a really solid idea. And, we made the most of it. Yesterday we went through with the kids and we ran our programming and we did the orientations virtually and online. Not quite the same, of course, as being live in front of them. But, we're used to this now. So, we're figuring it out. We're flexible. And we're still providing the kids the education and the reintroduction to the building. And in our case, we're not actually back with kids until the 13th. So after today, we'll be back live again on the 13th, and hopefully there'll be no hurricane floods or locusts at that point.
Yeah, right. You have to hope at this point. All right. So, Dr. Zawicki, what is it like for you? You were able to go on?
Yes. So it's on the surface level, everything's normal, if you will, right?
Okay.
And yesterday we were able to open, at 4 a.m. I found out that our DPW was able to clear the roads. We did have about 1,500 families without power, but we were able to open. Many of the districts around us were not able to. So we're on day 3 of students right now. So on the surface level, everything is normal. However, we're masked. We're doing contact tracing. We have students, this is their first week. Some kids who were virtual last year, this is their first week in school since, March 16th, 2020, right? So that's not normal, right? And so we're attending to those kids, getting them reacclimated to school, getting them reacclimated to the schedule of school, interacting with other kids. So on the surface level, there's normalcy, but when you go right below that surface level, it's like Seinfeld's Bizarro world. There are a lot of things that are completely the opposite of normal.
Yeah.